Well, good morning, boys and girls. Today is the 17th of January, 2025. Thank you so much for stopping by. It does truly mean a lot to us. And, I don't know what's going to happen today. I've got very little plans, so I'm probably going to get some coffee and play some video games. And other than that, we'll honestly just have to wait and see you guys soon.
I have got the craziest idea. Let me tell you about it. So, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows who this guy is, I'm going to use him as an example. Do you know how people fight over whether or not the existence of Jesus is real? They're like, he is, he isn't, he was God, he wasn't God. Like, they just fight over a bunch of random stuff about some guy from 2,000 years ago that was really nice. Well, I've got an idea about Earth. Do you think in like 50,000 years, when people are barely living on Earth anymore because we live in the stars, do you think some people are going to be like, Earth isn't real, Earth was never real, we were placed here, we were made here, we were this and that and this, and do the exact same fighting except over an entire planet instead of how we came into existence? Kind of makes sense, Like, come, join me on a journey as we travel 50,000 years into the future where humanity is resting among the stars and we have defeated the end of the world because you can't end every world. And one guy named Frank wakes up in the middle of the night and he's like, I had a prophetic dream about 50,000 years ago. Some kid standing in front of a cell phone was like, what's a cell phone? Well, that's another question for another day. But that's the real problem. Because this kid 50,000 years ago was talking about the exact same thing that we're all fighting about right now, is whether or not Earth was real, and he's standing on Earth. He's standing on Earth, so he knows that it's real. So the real question is, was that kid real? Was I crazy? Am I going insane? I don't really know. So maybe, just maybe, Earth isn't real?
Well, boys and girls, that was the 17th of January, 2025. Thank you so much for stopping by. It does truly mean a lot to us. And, let's see. Would you like 1 4-liter jug of vinegar or 2 4-liter jugs of vinegar? I don't really know why my grandpa needs so much vinegar, but I think he's into pardon me. I think he's into canning, so that's usually where that comes in. Now, I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow as we travel on over to the 18th of January 2024. But until we get there, we'll obviously just have to wait and always be humble, change by example, and remember our honesty. We'll honestly just have to wait and see you guys soon. Have a good night, guys.